Leo, welcome to your general love reading. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. Based on your last bonus love reading, that's questionable. I apologize, it was so fragmented, but then that's what was happening to a Leo somewhere. And fragmented, just a lot of shit going on, man. My sympathies. My sympathies. That was a lot to be getting on with. I hope that wasn't you. But whoever needed to hear it, you know, I see it. I saw it. How much somebody was going through. And all it seems at one time. My goodness. Let's see if we can get something for you. Okay? Show me what I need to see, please, for Leo. Show me what I need to see, please, for Leo. Your fire cousin, Aries, was all about the new and the exploratory. Let's see what's going on for you. I would love to see some new for you. I really would. Just to freshen up that energy, honey. Let's just freshen up Leo's energy, please. I mean, I say that. I can put in a request, but it's not like Burger King. I'm not going to get it my way. Spirit's going to show me what Spirit's going to show me. All right, which reminds me, we are big boys and girls. If you've been watching tarot for even a little bit, there are two basic rules here. Take what resonates, leave what does not, and reverse energies as it applies. I'm not going to over-explain it anymore. Those are very simple concepts. You either get them or you don't. All right? You have an easier time with it, but you'd be surprised how many folks just do not get it. I don't know. If you've been watching tarot, if you're watching me, that means you're watching other folks. I just don't know how people don't get it. There you go. All right. What's going on, please? What's going on? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Leo. Let's do one more. Show me what I need to see, please, for Leo. What's going on with that Leo energy, please? We are continuing on in our modified board. I don't know why I felt I need to do that, but I did. Show me the past energy, please. Past shared energy. I decided to reduce the past. It was taking up too much time. I love a comprehensive story, don't get me wrong. It helps me connect the dots, but it's just taking too much time. Show me the... Okay. We felt balanced and very much in our power. Overall balanced. You could be with someone. Absolutely. That's some heavyweight energy right there. So, past shared energy. The both of you, it's looking like, felt correct, balanced in this connection. Could be dealing with Taurus, Libra. Does not have to be. Those are not exclusive. It's just an FYI. So we are feeling very much in our power. Just lovely, sexy, attractive. I know who I am. I know what I'm about. Thank you. I balance up in life. I know what's going on. And it wasn't just you. It was with somebody else too. It does look like a fair balance. You both felt productive. You both felt like quality people. Okay, particularly where the production was concerned, because the Six of Pentacles is here. But it felt correct, and that's all that matters. All right? So this is a shared energy. Once upon a time, we're feeling good. All right? Let's see if it's time. Show me the shared current energy between Leo and their person. Leo and their person. Leo and their person. Current air. Why did I say that? Current shared energy between Leo and their person. Let me know if you're dealing with the air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Show me the current shared between Leo and their person, please. Seven of Wands. We're a little defensive. We're a little guarded. We've drawn boundaries. What's up with that? Okay, what's up with that? That's for you to know, but we will take a look and clarify. There is some defensiveness here, some guarding. Hopefully it's serving you a purpose. It's ultimately meant to be good. We typically don't defend something unless there's something to defend. So this could be internal within the relationship or external outside of it. We'll take a look. Okay, what is Leo's independent energy, please? What is Leo's individual independent energy, please? How is Leo by themselves? Show me Leo by themselves, please. Knight of Cups. Feeling a romantic inclination. Okay. Getting a little romance going on there. Get that little feeling going, you know. Putting that cup outward. To the same person I do not know. Yeah, you can absolutely continue to send love messages to the person you're with. Absolutely. Just opening yourself up emotionally to the person you're already with. Doesn't have to be with someone new. But the inclination for your love to go outward is there. Okay. Show me Leo's person. New offer, though, possibly for some of you, FYI. Show me them. Show me Leo's person, please. The Fool. Somebody wants to start a new chapter, possibly a person. I don't see this as renewal. I very rarely see in tarot where the Fool represents renewal. It usually just means new. Somebody wants to start a new chapter. Possibly you do too, with that Knight of Cups energy. Somebody feels more romantic and somebody wants a new adventure altogether. Let's take a look. What's going on? Let's fast forward This took some time though. Knight of Pentacles under the deck. This wasn't an overnight thing, of course. These things very rarely are. Show me the future energy, please. Show me the future energy. 8 of Pentacles. Going back to work, going back to basics, going back to fundamentals. Shoring up our finances, our stability, our structure. That's very common, that's very normal, especially if a breakup has occurred. We re-immerse ourselves into what it is that we know and what we can control, yes? No. What's in front of that 8 of Pentacles? 7 of Cups, yeah, okay. So we are examining our options in love, slowly but carefully, surely. Looking at it, I don't think it's fantasy. I don't think it's fantasy. It's not fantasy, not in this respect. It does look like somebody chose to start a new chapter in life. Okay, to take off on a new adventure. I feel like you have a similar disposition, except it has more to do with love. Okay? Your person just kind of seems to want to embrace the new altogether. Alright, so this is looking like a clean separation so far. Yes, correct. There was a walking away. An offer was not made. I'm feeling an offer was not made. Either marriage. So we kept it 6 of Pentacles, did we? We felt good about it at first, the both of you. Oh, a story's unraveling here. You both felt good about this at first. Both productive, respected people in your own rights. But we kept it at a 6 of Pentacles. That had a question mark written all over it as soon as I pulled it. If you both feel like such empresses, why are you keeping it at 6 of Pentacles? We kept it at a certain level, and we did not go beyond that. Somebody walked away because the offer was not made. To go further, to make it further, to be more, to have kids, to have a household, to have a life together, to have a marriage, I don't know. But that's why they walked. You or them. Okay, I'm saying more of a past history here. All right, moving forward, 6 of Swords, try to pop out. Can I get a better definition? What's in front of that 7 of Cups, please? What's in front of that 7 of Cups, please? It's like, I'm with you, you're with me. But that's where we're going to keep it. We're keeping it on a balance here. We've both agreed to this. This is like an agreement. Somebody wanted a new chapter and somebody else wants to express their love elsewhere. Okay. So this is looking like a pretty tidy breakup. That's what it looks like on the surface. That's not to say that there won't be pain. I'm sure there will be. What's in front of the 7 of Cups, please? What's in front of that 7 of Cups? Are we having a hard time with this one, Leo? 7 of Swords. Doubts. Doubts. Why do you doubt yourself so much? Why are you doubting yourself? Will this ever work? 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 There's some doubts here. How substantial it is, we shall see. Also in this deck, it's unique. It's 7 of Swords. It says, let's be friends. Let's be allyship. I don't think you're really into it. Let's be friends. You know. It's kind of like a from you. That's what I'm feeling. I don't blame you. I'm not too big on being friends after the fact either. It doesn't, it just, it's one thing when you can get along well with somebody if you have to talk to them. That's always, that's the best policy. But it's like, let's be active friends after we break. No. You know, no. Yeah, some of you are like, I don't know. But for the most part, I am saying there is some doubt here attached to the options of new love. Starting this over again. Working, keeping it busy, sure. Absolutely. What's the advice and action for Leo at this time? You know, sometimes you have to communicate with your exes, and it should be positive in nature, and you should always make that a best effort to exude positive energy when you're talking to an ex. But for somebody who's like, let's be active friends, let's still see each other for like drinks or coffee or lunch or whatever. No. I can't. I don't have that kind of division. It tells me that somebody, you know, it's 3 of Cups, advice and or action, connect the dots, bring something together. Sorry, that was just my personal business. I was about to say what my interpretation of that is. I don't know if Leo experiences it the same way. I know Scorpio does. You know, it's kind of like, no, I see you this way, and I can't see you that way. I have this impression of you, not that impression of you. If I wanted to be friends with you, I wouldn't have taken it beyond that point to begin with. And it also tells me you don't feel nearly as much about me as I do you. That's why I can't be friends with you, because it's like the fact that you can be so cool, have lunch and coffee after a breakup or whatever, that tells me you didn't feel nearly as much about me as I did about you. If you can be that fucking cool. No thank you. No thank you. Now you know a little bit more about me, but I was wondering if that's what you were experiencing, because it's kind of coming off that way, but You know, whatever, I'm sorry. What's the overall, please? So the advice action is to bring something together. 3 cups does not have to be X. Please do not assume that when you see the 3 cups, that drives me crazy. It's usually just bringing something together of your own will and volition because it feels correct to you, even if it's on a low level. Okay? Let's just get that clear. All right, what's the overall energy, please? Show me the overall energy, please. There's someone here you wish to connect with, but the overall is that you feel disconnected. Now may not be the best time. Or this person you wish to connect with, it's not this person. The one who wants a new chapter, that's not it. Because I see you want to move your love forward anyway, regardless. Okay, so there might be someone you want to connect with, but your overall energy just feels disconnected, if from yourself, possibly your finances, or you just may not be in that space where you're ready to bring something together. Hence, while you're casually considering options in love, there's doubts attached to it. The advice is, yeah, you can bring it together if you want, Leo, but, you know, no pressure. If you're not in that space, then you're not in that space, okay? Overall, if you feel disconnected, then it's probably correct. You could probably pull the trigger on this whenever you wanted, because it does feel like, don't take your time. I'm sorry, take your time. Don't be pressured, that kind of thing. That's the vibe I'm getting. But yeah, I do feel like for some of you Leos, you just got that person in your life, like, let's keep hanging out afterwards, and occasionally I want to check in, I want to make sure. Your response is, no. Oh, here you, honey. Leo's my North Node, which is meant what I should more aspire to be in terms of characteristics. Honey, I got enough going on as it is. Between Scorpio being my sun and Aries being my moon and rising and Libra being my Venus, I think I have the basis of personality covered. I just don't think I need any more characteristics. Never mind Leo being in my North Node. That's just too much. It's too much. Which means Aquarius is my South Node. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? What's going on, please? What's going on? Okay. Shared energies in the past. This is terribly interesting. You both felt like you were in your power. You both made a fundamental decision to be practical and to balance things, a balancing act. What felt like a correct balancing act to the both of you, were both on board about it. It felt empowering to the both of you, more so you than the other person. That's coming across rather strong, but let's keep it equal. Let's keep it neutral. Let's balance each other out. We're not necessarily moving in. We're not necessarily getting married, but we are individuals and are powerful individuals in our own right who will maintain a balance with each other, a certain balance with each other. This is correct. We will delve into each other's physical energies, but we're not going to go beyond that. So the Nine of Pentacles, I'm not saying it was about the sex, Leo. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying here is that the Empress is the empowerment decision, the embodiment of an empowered person. I know who I am. I know what I'm about. This is shared past energy, so they did too. You both agreed upon an equal state of existence in each other's energy, but largely maintained your independence. That's why I say that. So the Nine of Pentacles is proud, confident, independent energy. You both agreed upon this, but it did not go beyond a 9. Okay, we're keeping it here with each other's energies. Okay, we swap physical energies, but we're both independent at the end of the day. At the end of the day, we're both individual or independent people. We are our own people. We're not sharing a life together, but we do balance up with each other. So this was an agreement on both of your parts, okay? Yes, the physical aspect was very apparent because the coin is also physical. It's not just money. It's time, energy, and our physical selves, okay? What is physically true, okay? That which we can physically spend. You can physically spend your energy, your money, your time, your energy, okay? So it was an agreement between both of you two. Fast forward. Your current energies, block. I guess that shit's over. Show me the Seven of Wands. Show me the Seven of Wands, please. Show me the Seven of Wands. You agree to stop, block the connection. It's no more. No more coming together. Three of Cups. Okay, now it's here reflected twice. No more coming together with this person. I don't know who prompted it or pulled the trigger on this, but it's here. So it's, again, it's current energy. So it's looking like a mutual agreement. No more coming together under these circumstances. Okay. Anything else, please? Anything else, please? The current shared energies. Yeah, see, there seems to be a point of contention here with somebody about this Ace of Pentacles. Somebody, I saw it earlier with the Eight of Cups. This is the reason why somebody walked away, you or them, because it would not go beyond a certain point. You both agreed to it at the, there it is. These two flipped out. Motherfucker. The Tower, Judgment, Dual Scorpio, does not have to be, and then Ace of Pentacle. Somebody wanted more, they expressed it, and it kind of fucked up the dynamic. Right? It kind of screwed up the dynamic. I want more. I hate to break it to you, Judgment. And the Tower. Somebody shocked the hell out of somebody. It's like, you know what? I know what we agreed to back here, but guess what? I want more. And so we're not going to connect anymore. Okay, I want more. I have a higher calling. I have a higher plane of existence. I have this idea of a long term. And I know I agreed to it back here, but guess what? I changed my mind. It's kind of like, I'm not saying you as in Leo. I'm saying I know what I agreed to with you back then, but because I've been with you as long as I have, under these terms and conditions, I have learned that I want more. Okay, that's what that is. All right? And it was shocking. Somebody broke the agreement. The blocking happened rather quickly. We are no longer coming together under these terms and conditions. Okay, I want more. Sorry, I want more. You know, keeping things cool. Like, we have a separate lives. This is heavily separate lives energy. We have separate lives. We occasionally come together. You're your own person. I'm my own person. It's not going to be any more than that, right? And that was satisfying for a while. It was satisfying for a while until one day it wasn't. And it was because of this learning experience that taught me I wanted more, not less. Somebody viewed this relationship as less when they understood they could get more. Okay? All right, so you want to move your love forward. You don't seem too upset about it. They want a new chapter. I do feel like it's this person who surprised you with I want more, because they are like, got that full energy. I want new chapter. I want brand new. I want a new slate. And you're like, I was like, fuck it, I want to move my love energy forward anyway. Show me the Knight of Cups, please. Show me that Knight of Cups, please. Show me that Knight of Cups, please. Show me that Knight of Cups, please. 3 Wands. You anticipate it. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. You're not in a rush. You're not in a rush. It's just a matter of time. 3 of Wands. Now, you might feel like you already know the person you would like to extend your love to, but now is not the time. I am kind of seeing that over here as well with that 3 energy, 3 of Cups specifically. It's not this person. It's already done. It looks quite final too. You want to move forward. It's just a matter of time. You already anticipate it. You already anticipate new fire. Okay. All right. I'm not going to stay too long because you're comfortable. So, you know, King of Pentacles here. Show me this Fool energy. I'm not going to delve too long. It's a clear separation, so I'm not going to stay in their energy too long. Show me the Fool, please. Show me the Fool, please. Show me the Fool, please. Justice. Yes, they're seeking justice for themselves. They want more. Card of Libra. It does not have to be. They might have some Libra in their chart, but yeah, they want more for themselves. They, in their opinion, they are creating justice for themselves, and you're like, okay, fine. It's just a matter of time before I get my love cups filled anyway. It's very casual. You know, that might be for their sake, more for yours, more than yours. That might be what you're expressing to them. But yeah, for the most part, they are determined to start a new chapter in life, and it's to balance their particular equation in life. You know, hopefully you support that. Okay, because honestly, you don't seem too stressed about it. Was it shocking at first? Yeah, because they broke up the dynamic. More confirmation of that Empress energy. But you got over it real quick. There's that Knight of Cups again. Yeah, you got over it real quick. Damn. Okay. That's what it looks like on the surface. And then it's what I said. There's what's on the surface, and then there's what's actually going on in the heart space. Queen of Cups. Actually, we're going to go ahead and switch up the decks now. Some people ask me, why don't you read cards in reverse? I can if they come out that way. Absolutely. Then I'm obligated to take them. But that's the reason why I use so many tarot decks, is because with all the clarifying cards, it's just as good as reading them upside down. You know, and besides, reading cards upside down often confuses people, and I just don't have time for that. So I'd rather just use a lot more decks. I do. That's why I get so messy on this table, but there you go. Every tarot reader is different, but if a card flies up upside down, then I'm obligated to take it as such. All right, what's going on? Let's do one more. Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification. Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification. Okay. No, I'm not here to lecture you on why. I'm not into that. I'm not going to tell you why, where you went wrong. Leo, you should be offering this person the full package. Or Leo, they should be offering the... You know what? I see an agreement between 2 people. And what you agreed upon as 2 people is what you agreed upon as 2 people. I'm not here to lecture you. This is how it's supposed to be. No. That's just not how it works. You want what you want. They want what they want. End of story. So I'm not going to tell you what to do. Show me the 8 of Pentacles, please. Show me the 8 of Pentacles, please, and your current energies. Yeah. Also, it's my job to read the cards, not tell you what I think is supposed to happen. The Empress, you're just pulling up heavy Empress energy, honey. Yeah, you're waiting. You're holding back at this time. You still you have a high protective value surrounding you as a person. You know, you're very comfortable. You're very secure. You are holding back on something at this time. You are not putting your love or passion forward in any one direction. There's something here, though. There's something here. You might be refraining from, like, you're aware of it. You're aware of it, but you are also not actively engaging this yet. I don't know what this is. I would love to find out, though. You're making yourself work for yourself, though. That's what I do say. There is something anticipatory here, but you're holding back. This is conscious on your part. This is not delusional. This is conscious on your part. There's something you're refraining from. You're aware of it, though. Interesting. What you refraining from? What you refraining from? It's not this person. This is done. There's something here you're refraining from, but you are aware of it. I'm seeing a very conscious, aware Leo. Something's up. You got something in your mind, honey. You got something cooking, but you're refraining. Now's not the time. At least in your estimation. Good. At least you're actively making good upon judgment as opposed to just being inactive. You're not waiting. There's something you're delaying on purpose. I don't know what that is. Show me the Seven of Cups, please. Show me the Seven of Cups, please. Show me the Seven of Cups, please. You'll move forward when the timing's right. Ooh, isn't that calculated of you? Yes, you have options in love, but you will move forward when the timing is right. The timing is when you say so. That's so you. The timing is when you say so. Interesting. I told you this was calculated on your part. This is conscious awareness. There's something you could pull the trigger on, but you're not going to. Not right now. You're holding back. I don't know why. Giving yourself some room to clear out, some space to clear out. I don't know. But you could move forward. Absolutely. And options in love if you so chose. Now's not the time. And you're aware of it. This is calculated, literally calculated on your part. This isn't Leo trying to convince Leo that timing's not right. People do that all the time, and I cop them on it immediately because people use judgment and everything else as a delay tactic for making decisions. You are aware you could pull the trigger on this decision at any time, whatever that is, but you're holding back from it. I want to know why. I believe the Seven of Swords will tell me what's up. What's this up? Show me the Seven of Swords, please. Why is that here? What you got doubts about? Show me the Seven of Swords, please. Told you. Okay. Yeah, that's what you got cooking. You know you could pull the trigger on a new passionate pathway somewhere with somebody. And I'm saying it's a somebody. I'm saying it's a somebody. You're not done working through that yet, though. It's active on your part. I told you it's an active decision on your part. You know you could pull the trigger on a new passionate pathway. There's a hint of somebody specifically here. It's mild, but it's there. Surprise! But you're not confident with it yet. You have some lingering doubts about it. But you know you could if you wanted to. That's absolutely fascinating. This is done. I keep saying that because it's true. I want Leo to hear it. This is done. This does not look like an option for you. Show me this Three of Cups, the advice and/or action to take. You want to connect with somebody specifically. You want Three of Cups just tried to pop out again right now. Ooh. Show me this Three of Cups, please. Again, does not have to be an ex. You manifest it. I don't know what you think the timing is, but yes, your advice is to manifest this connection or reconnection as you see fit. Move forward on it. Six of Swords. I know you are aware of it. You're hanging back from it on purpose. There's something to do with the information that you want, or there's something that you want to know that you're intensely curious about before you move on this new person specifically. It's a person. It's not a situation. It's a person. I promise. There's something about this that you feel like you're missing some key information before you can pull this trigger. You know you could if you wanted to. You're actually kind of confident about it, if I dare say cocky. But you have some doubts. Spirit's advice to you, manifest it. You can bring it together right now if you wanted to. I've seen that for you before. I don't know if you're in the place, though. Show me the Five of Pentacles, please. There's some shit you're still working through. Personal harmonization is what it looks like to me. It looks like personal harmonization to me. Taking action towards the juggling, keeping things balanced. Show me more about this Five of Pentacles. Why? Show me the Five of Pentacles, please. You might still feel a little disconnected from yourself at this time. Okay, so you might want to get that shit in order. Is that the idea? So what else? Okay. The moon. Let me know if you're dealing with Pisces. Perhaps you have Pisces in your chart. What? Show me what? What's the moon energy here? What's the moon energy here? What's the moon energy here? King of Pentacles. Stability. Some of you are coming to terms with your own sense of stability. What it is that you have to offer. Do you want to offer the long term? You took an evaluation, a reassessment, especially if someone is accusing you of not advancing to the upper levels of commitment. You might be questioning what it is you do have to offer, and do you want stability in the long term? Is it time to check in on that? Okay, so that's a lot of heavyweight lifting. So that would explain it, why you're so very aware of somebody else's energy. And is this person worth retaining in the long term? Because if they are, you need to go back to the drawing board about what it is you have to offer and why you don't choose to offer more. Okay, something like that. Why do you physically disconnect from people? 5 of Pentacles. Why is it that you have to maintain this certain balance? That does look self-imposed. I'm seeing that for some Leo somewhere. Okay, there you go. Sorry, it is what it is. If it's not your story, don't force it. So why do you self-impose these restrictions? Why do you insist on maintaining this particular balance that you set in place? You're looking at your moon energy in the overall sense. What is it? If I'm so stable and I have all this to offer, why am I not offering it completely and fully? Okay, that seems to be some Leo's folly somewhere, because it does seem to me you're heavily considering a new energy, one that you know you could approach at any time. You could approach it at any time. It might even be a bit of a shock to the receiving party. I don't know why. That's up for you to know. You know. But here's the thing. It's something about, if I have so much to offer, why am I not offering it? Why am I always alone? Why am I always disconnected? Why am I never fully committed to somebody's energy? Okay, so if I have so much to offer, and you do, boom. Boom. Then why aren't you offering it? And by extension, offering yourself fully, 100%. Why? So you don't want to approach this other person that you could manifest to you like that. You could bring it together like that. It would be a new, strong sense of direction for you too. You seem to be aware of it. You know you could move on it quickly. But the question is, would I be able to retain them, and how come I can't get anybody to stay? If I have so much to offer, how come I can't get anybody to stay? Well, it's because it's looking like you offer limited things. That's why you don't offer your full self. That's the Leo I'm speaking to. It's not a lecture, honey. That's just what I'm seeing. I'm looking at a Leo who has a lot to offer, but they only offer partial parts of themselves, or partial commitments, or, you know, just this kind of shared, not quite coexistent energy. Okay. It's, you need to go back to the drawing board on that, because if you're going to approach this person, you already kind of have an idea. Am I ready to offer more? Am I ready to commit to the full energy? Because if not, this is just going to keep happening. 5 of Pentacles, I'm just going to keep disconnecting. I go from a 10 to a 5, to a 10 to a 5, to a 10 to a 5, you know? You as a person has not fundamentally changed. You still have a lot going on for you. That's the good news. All right? So, I hope that helped you, Leo. Like I said, it either resonates or it doesn't. You do have somebody kind of like in the pocket. It feels like you kind of got somebody in the pocket. I don't know how else to explain that. You have somebody specifically in mind that you could move towards very quickly, or manifest very quickly. But you're not doing it. Not yet. Not right now. You kind of going back to the drawing board. Do I need to offer more if I want to retain somebody's energy, especially, you know, if it's so promising and precious? There's the retainment issue here. How do I retain somebody's energy? Offer more. You're aware of it. King of Pentacles over that moon energy. Offer more, not less, you know? Why do I insist upon these rules? It's tragedy. It's tragedy. Why do I insist upon this tragedy? Why do I insist upon this tragedy? I don't know. I hope you can get to a place where you can address it, Leo, because you have a lot to offer. The thing is you're not offering it. Not fully. Not completely. And that's why this person or people don't stay, you know? In your mind, it's fair and balanced, as we see over here with the 6 and 2. But is it really, though? Well, that's for you to know. All right. Anything else, please? Battery stuff. I really need to convert to desktop. I keep saying that, and I need to do it. Easier said than done. And I say that because I have to bring all my equipment from upstairs to downstairs. Awesome. I'm just not looking forward to that, but I gotta make time for it because this 30-minute cutoff bullshit's not working for me. Okay. Yeah, I wish I could be like some of these readers who get things done in 10, 15 minutes. I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them. Like I said, I prefer a full storyboard. Okay, defend to the end. The worthwhile is defending this position of insistence on, here's the thing, Leo. This is why it's not working. If it's so equal, why do people keep leaving? So you can either continue to defend this Two of Pentacles, this particular strategy of so-called enforced balance that you think is fair, but is it really? Because you keep getting the short end of the stick in terms of the pentacles and the structure and the stability. Okay. So you can either defend it to the end, but is that worth your while? That's for you to decide if this particular plan or strategy for relationships is working for you. You know, heaven sent. It feels like there is somebody here that you really, really want to aim. Is so much for that you are actually going back to the drawing board and considering, am I giving enough of myself in order to retain somebody else's energy? You know? The desire's there. What else, please? What else, please? What else, please? Anything else? This is, what is this? This is the Sacred Rebel Oracle. Oh, okay. What do you feel? Are you feeling that your way is correct? Because I'm not seeing correctness, not from your point of view, but I don't want to go on and on about it because again, it does look like you're aware of this to some extent. Diving for light. Sometimes this is like the moon equivalent here. Diving for the light. Usually the moon is represented with a deep body of water. The idea is if you want to see the light, you have to go deep and explore that shit we don't want to deal with. That's why it's so deep. Okay, the dark, murky waters. And you must go there in order to obtain the light. Okay, that's working our moon energy, in other words. Okay, anything else, please? Against the grain. You're going against the grain into what cause or purpose? Okay, going against the grain, has that served you? Okay, Leo, I hope this was helpful to you. Put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.